Indian Hill means so much to me, and it has for a very long time. I sing in the Threshold Choir with my mom, and it is really a wonderful way to give back to the community and share my love of music. I love playing in the youth orchestra. I have had incredible coaching and played some really amazing music. It's a really cool way to connect with other people my age who love playing classical music as well. It's really fun to be around people who love all different kinds of music. Coming to Indian Hill feels like coming home sometimes.
I have two kids here at Indian Hill Music. My daughter, Amana, who's 11, and my son, Christopher, who's 10. He plays the drums. Amana plays the violin. I saw a flyer for Indian Hill at the library for a group class and decided to put her in it. She did it for a few weeks, and her teacher said she needs to be in private lessons. I stay with Indian Hill because they love their teachers. Because I know I can go someplace closer because it's about 25-minute drive for us. But my kids love their teachers, they're learning well, and they're progressing. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful school for the kids that I love.
Today, I hosted the Box Lunch concert where the music was from the 1920s, and I saw people who I know are not so able to do things anymore, and I saw them perk up and sing along on songs that they haven't heard in many years, but they knew every word to the songs that were being sung by a wonderful jazz combo of excellent musicians. They come away from where their lives are very small, and we're able to offer them something to make their lives just a little bit larger, just a little bit bigger part of the world.
I decided to go back to music after being away from it for 33 years. Indian Hill had an open house, so I thought I'd check it out. I joined the New Horizons band at Indian Hill, and it has become a second home of sorts to us. We laugh, we all get unstressed when we come and play in the band and enjoy ourselves, and it's a great thing.
It's my senior year, so we're really kind of pushing into more solo performances. So I've started bringing my ukulele to classes with Paul, and rather than just I sing and he accompanies me, it's kind of like we're working together to really, move forward, because at a certain point music is about sharing, but it's also about collaboration, and that has been fantastic.
This spring, I went to Lawrence High School to work with the flute players from the 10th grade Academy Band. Their band director, Mr. Solero, is wonderful and is reaching out to the kids where they are and where they come from. They just don't do a plain old B-flat scale when they warm up. He turns on a Latin backing track, and they play the B-flat scale in a way that feels really comfortable with them. I sat in with the band. The kids didn't understand why I wanted to sit in during their rehearsal, but I said, you have the coolest warm-up around, and I want to be part of that. No other schools are doing anything like that. The third time I came back, I brought the big flutes, the alto and the bass flutes, for the kids to try. And Romy's comment was most interesting. I pulled the bass flute out of its case, and he said, "Miss, that's not a flute." But they enjoyed playing them. I think that was the first time they'd ever seen those kinds of instruments. And I think we all had a good experience there.
I think it's absolutely essential for someone who has dedicated so much time to be able to pass along all that different knowledge. The idea behind teaching is that all this knowledge doesn't get lost. To have that personal relationship, student-teacher, is extremely important for me. One of the reasons why I love this school so much is because it's comprehensive. It's wonderful that we can have the orchestra in Indian Hill and the school all in one nice package. Being able to play, to perform with the orchestra, it's a big deal. At the end, the benefits are countless, and the repercussions on people's lives is almost without measure. You have someone sitting there in a concert, you see them with tears in their eyes, and you can see that you have definitely touched these people in a deep way. That's something that only comes through the power of music.